Not often do we come to Cricbuzz Comm Box with an absolutely magnificent landmark to celebrate. It's generally about where we are at the stage of the innings, where we could be at the 50 over mark. Forget the 50 overs, forget Team India for the moment. Concentrate on one man who's climbed to the top of the tree, the fastest ever double hundred in ODI cricket. How about that? Just when we were wondering where the health of 50 over cricket was, where the health of India's top order was, Ishan Kishan has answered that. 200 not out of 126, and there's still 15 overs left in the match. Catch our breaths on Cricbuzz Comm Box. Joy, can we even try to put that in perspective?
Oh, absolutely. Stunning innings. I mean, the progression is also absolutely stunning. 49 for his first 50. Then he takes 36 for his next 50, which is faster. Then between 100 to 150, he goes at 17 balls. He just takes 17 balls. And then finally, takes about a much more sedate by his standards, scoring at 12 and over, 25 balls to reach his 200. It's a stunning knock. He would have reached even before. But Virat Kohli was so happy for him that he hit a ball towards the boundary. And Virat was already celebrating. He thought he'd got the four. And therefore, they only ran a single. So it's a defining knock. And Gautam, the big thing is that, sometimes they say in series like that, if you get a century, when the big boys come back, you lose your place. This is not that kind of knock. You cannot be ignored after scoring the mountain of runs that he scored right now.
And let's just take you back to the second ODI where it was just a freak incident, a catch in the slips to Rohit Sharma, hits his fingers, gets him injured. Otherwise, I'm not sure Ishan Kishan would even have played this match, Joy.
No, absolutely. He would not have played the match because given that India was 2 down, India would have played what they thought to be their best squad. And the difference he's made, I mean, I love the way. At the start, what was he doing? He was hitting it through the offside. They were pitching it outside off. He was hitting it through the outside. They adjust the length. They come onto his body. He starts swiveling and hitting it over the leg side. And once he reaches that 50, he actually exploded after his 50. And after that, there was no looking back. And all the sixes are obviously on the leg side. But there's some offside shots that he's hit, some shots that he's clumped off just straight up the bowler's head, which is absolutely amazing.
And at no point did he change his style until the push single to actually get from 199 to 200. Didn't try to do anything silly at that stage. But you gave an example in the pre-show, Navjot Singh Sidhu, Saurav Ganguly. Is this Ishan Kishan's moment with Rohit Sharma?
This could be the moment. This could be the moment. Not for any other reason, but because it's not 100, it's not 120, it's not 80, it's 200 scored in the fastest time ever. This is Dhoni's 183. These are knocks you cannot ignore.
And what a time. I mean, we built up this series as a build-up, obviously, to 2023, trying to figure out the top order, which looked fairly settled. Now, whatever happens, you've got to push him in there. He's not getting up. He's not leaving. So India have got to figure out, it's a good thing to figure out, if you can have an impact player like this, and that's what we've been talking about. Impact, not being timid. He himself is inventing his own brand of cricket, and that'll be infectious on even, I mean, the fact that we haven't even mentioned Virat Kohli other than that celebration.
And he's not that he's doing badly. He's now batting at 85 of 76 balls?
Can you ever think of a moment where Kohli is 85 or 76 and we haven't discussed him?
Yeah. I mean, I know I cannot. And, Kohli being what he is. And look, he started playing beautifully because, again, Kohli sort of overcome. In the beginning, he was looking completely out of touch. He was not timing the ball at all. And now suddenly he's discovered his timing. He was calm. And if the only mistake he's made in the last half an hour is prematurely celebrating Ishan Kishan's double century. That's the only mistake he's made. Otherwise, that imperious Virat is when Virat hits it over the offside. When he starts clamping it over cover for four, then you know that Virat is in form. Because his leg side he'd get any time of the day. But when he starts hitting it outside over cover, you know that he's just there. He's timing the ball. He's comfortable with where he is.
Let's also remind you that all the other double hundreds that we've talked about, be it Virender Sehwag, Sachin Tendulkar, or Rohit Sharma, they've all come in home conditions. This is the first overseas double hundred. We're not crossing the sea really, but it's the first outside India. And he's not done yet. He's hit a six even after that. He's continuing on his merry way. India have got over 300 in the 36th over. And we might just have a Combox curse. But let's hold it for the moment, whether or not that's happened. Let's still put it into perspective, Joy, in terms of our predictions at the start. I had 265, which India reached in the 30th over, I think. You were in somewhere in between
274,
me and
yeah.
DK. And DK was at 310, which India have got to around the 36th over. So 14 overs to go. Forget the predictions. How much can India get before we discuss the Combox curse?
I think the thing is, it depends. If the set batsmen are there, if even one of the set batsmen is there, then 10 and over from this stage is not a problem at all. If both set batsmen go, then
Well,
you're
let's just
looking.
tell you, Ishan Kishan has been dismissed for 210 of 131 balls caught by Liton Das of Taskin Ahmed. So we have to applaud a magnificent innings. He could have gone on to get 250. He could have broken all sorts of records. But to give him credit, he plays one way and he stuck to that.
No, absolutely, and that's what India will be looking for. That okay, you've got your double century. It's important, but it's not as important as India winning this match. Keep going. He kept going. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him. But he's already done more than done his job for India, as we say. Now Virat is there. The next batsman coming in will have to just watch the conditions for a bit. But there's still eight. I mean, we've got eight more batsmen in the hutch, so there's a long batting order waiting to get their chance now.
Yeah, lives by the sword, dies by the sword. That was the mantra for Ishan Kishan once again from the entire team at Cricbuzz Live. Many congratulations to Ishan Kishan. But the real question is, I'm going to put you on the spot right now. Give me a number after Ishan Kishan's wicket. Shreyas Iyer is coming. Lots of batting to come. End of innings prediction for now.
435.
All right, 435, 15 overs. Yeah, okay. It could be somewhere around that region. Maybe I'll go a little bit further at 450, but I think it needed an Ishan Kishan to be fair. No one's going to get to that level. We know they're going to cross 400. How much over that? Let's just give you one final point and have a look. Let's just savor this for the moment before we leave you on Cricbuzz Comm Box. This is the Ishan Kishan innings as it finished. 210, 131 deliveries, 34 times, 24 fours, 10 sixes, a strike rate of 160 to maintain it over that period of time. One of the 50s over 17 balls, one of the 50s of 25 balls. Stand there, watch it, applaud it, and I think this augurs well for the future. That's all we have on Cricbuzz Comm Box. When we come back at the end of the innings, we'll try and put it in more perspective between myself, Joy, and Dinesh Karthik will join us.